Hello friends, today I will tell you the story of how a molecule becomes a drug. Well, before a medicine is prescribed, taken and does its job, it starts as a discovery. The discovery is made through new insights into the disease process, existing treatments that have unexpected side effects, and new technologies. Before a new drug can be developed, the very first thing a researcher should do is to identify the biological origin of a disease and potential targets for intervention. Then, they try to find out the molecules that can fit into the target. Once the researchers identify some molecules that show confirmed activity against the biological target, the actual process of drug discovery begins. So here comes the hit to lead process. Researchers use various computational and experimental approaches to screen molecules that show desired therapeutic activity on a known target molecule. Using robust biological testing methods and medicinal chemistry, researchers try to improve upon these hits to generate potential lead compounds. Then, they try to optimize the chemical structures and biological activity of the compound to generate more selective, efficient, and potent lead compounds. Next, preclinical testing is done in animal models such as rats or mice to check how the drug is absorbed, distributed, metabolized, and excreted. This is abbreviated as ADME. ADME testing is done to know the pharmacokinetic profile of a compound, which tells us what the body does to the drug. The researchers also conduct pharmacodynamic assessments to see what the drug does to the body. This is done to check the efficiency of the drug. Preclinical toxicity assessment is also done to check whether the drug is safe or not. All drug candidates must pass through these steps before they can be applied to human patients. Once a drug candidate is determined safe and efficient in preclinical testing, clinical trial in human patients is initiated. Now, there are three phases of clinical research: phase 1, 2, and 3. Phase 1 trial involves around 20 to 100 patients and is designed to determine the safety and dosage of a new drug entity. Phase 2 trial involves around 100 to 300 patients and its purpose is to determine the effectiveness and side effects of a new drug candidate. Phase 2 trials involve 1,000 to 2,000 patients and is conducted to determine the efficacy and long-term side effects of a drug formulation. Approximately 70% of drugs proceed from phase 1 to phase 2 trials, while only 30% move from phase 2 to phase 3. If phase 3 trials are successful, then only a new drug application is submitted to the US Food and Drug Administration or FDA. On average, it costs almost 3.5 billion USD and around 16 to 18 years for a drug molecule to get final FDA approval, come to market, and treat illness all over the world.